Hey everybody, welcome to Rock My Bean! And today we are doing the Rush song, Working Man. This is live in Cleveland, in Ohio. So let's get rockin'.
2011. Now, I tried to find one that was from back in the 70s.
Yeah, because this
But
is a 1970s song.
It is, and I couldn't find anything that was that old. I couldn't find anything that was any good that old. So I said, well, let's. I didn't want to do another one off the album because we haven't done a lot of live concerts of their songs, and I wanted to do some. So
yeah.
Anyway, I found this one from Cleveland in 2011. So it's newer. But it's still going to be really good because they play really well. So this is Mark wanted to do Working Man. I said, well, that's fine. Working Man's good. Now, what's interesting about Working Man, it was made before Neil Peart was their drummer.
Oh.
John Rutsey was the original drummer. In fact, there is a recording of them playing this song, but it's John Rutsey playing it.
Yeah.
So not Neil Peart. So we're going to see Neil playing John Rutsey's drum part, and he actually improved on John Rutsey's drum part.
Yeah.
I never saw John Rutsey play. He left the band after the first album. So it was the second album. It was after Fly By Night that I first heard of them in 77. Mm-hmm. So that's when Neil was already a part of them by that time.
Yeah.
But this song, Working Man, is one of favorite of audiences when they go see them. They always play it at the end of their shows.
Yeah.
Sometimes in a combination with other songs, or they play it separately. A lot of times they'll play Working Man and they'll play a couple other songs all together in like one song.
Like a medley.
Like a medley, exactly. And so this is often done as a medley. But I think this video, they're going to play the whole song. So we're going to see the whole song being played live.
What is it about?
It's about a guy who's a working man, and he works hard every day, and he's a laborer. He's not like working in an office, or he's working hard jobs with his hands.
Oh.
But I mean, that's the assumption that's made. And he's a working factory worker or a construction worker or whatever. It's about being a working man and how hard it is to be a working man.
Yeah.
And that's really it. Okay, so let's listen to Working Man from Rush live in Cleveland in 2011. Hit it.
Reggae.
Well, I get up at 7 years. I go to work at night. I got no time for living. I'm working all the time. It seems to me I can live my life better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me the working man. They call me the working man. I guess that's why. Well, I get home at 5 o'clock. I kick myself out of night. Always seem to be wondering why there's nothing going down. Yeah. Seems to me I could live my life. I think I am. I guess I want to be. They call me the working man. They call me the working man. I guess I When they call me the
Wow! Just a battle between the guitars! The drums around him. Is he right-handed or left-handed?
What?
Right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Oh. That was a long bridge! I want to see that. Woo! Woo!
Thank you, Cleveland, Ohio. Best audience ever. We appreciate it so much. And we hope we'll see you again sometime down the road. Bye.
That was amazing!
Wasn't that amazing?
That was amazing. Geddy Lee was Geddy Lee changed his voice.
Well, he sang really well here. I mean, considering the guy is almost 70, if not past 70 years old. And 2011, so he's still in the 60s. But this is cool because they've never done this song as a reggae song.
Yeah.
So that was totally unexpected. And then at the end of the song, when they were done, they started playing the song. It wasn't By Torn the Snow Dog. It was Cygnus X1.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun, and that's how they ended it. It was just amazing because a lot of times they would do a medley, like you said. They would do Working Man,
Yeah.
this, and put them all together in one song. So they kind of did that. They did a little bit of reggae, and then they did this part of the Cygnus X1 instrumental part at the end of Working Man, which was just incredible.
Yeah.
That was an amazing.
That was
I
amazing.
love it. I never got tired of watching Rush and going to
No,
the shows,
no.
seeing them perform. They always played at absolute top level. They never did anything half-assed. Everything was always the best.
Yes.
So what'd you think of that, Mark?
Oh, that
Tell me
was a
your reaction.
really good performance. That was a really good performance. I like when they were having a battle of those guitars.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? They were
Yeah.
when they were breaking down. And
Yeah, they were
playing
like
together. What'd you think of Geddy's bass playing?
Oh, he was amazing.
His hands were just flying across.
Yeah,
the
he was like, he was kind of like, kind of getting crazy in this bass
He was
guitar.
getting crazy, and Alex
Yeah.
was getting crazy too. I mean, they're
Who?
both Alex, the guitar player.
Alex, the guitar player, and he was like, and he was kind of like,
It was a great performance.
oh, that was a great song.
And Geddy's voice, I mean, despite the fact that he had to be pushing 70 here, late 60s, he's still able to sing these songs fairly well.
Yeah, but
And that's unusual.
Yeah, but he didn't had this kind of a pitchy voice before. He has kind
He had
of
a
low
much
voice.
higher voice when he was younger. Higher, and actually, I think
Yeah.
his voice sounds kind of better now than it did
Yeah.
back when he was in his 20s. I think
Yeah.
he kind of learned to control his voice, and he didn't really do those really super high like
Yeah,
that.
kind of like this. That was that.
Yeah, sometimes it was almost a little too much for some people, so he's kind of learned to control it and lower it a little bit. But it's amazing. The guy has got to be in the late 60s, and he's able to sing this well and perform and play this
Just
good.
like that guy from Iron Maiden.
And they play this good on every show. I don't care how many shows they do. They put out 110% every show they do.
Yeah.
I've never seen them do. At one time, I saw a show, and I thought they really were kind of off a little bit.
Yeah.
They didn't make any mistakes. It just, they didn't seem like they were really into it. That made them been tired. Could have been the end of a tour.
Yeah.
And I remember that was in the 90s. And just before Neil's, his wife and his daughter were killed. And so that whole thing happened, and it just put a pause on the band for a while. Anyway, this is a great performance, and
Yeah.
even though I like to see him a long time ago, these guys still put on a great show even when they were older, senior citizens.
Yeah.
They still put on a great show. They still played everything at absolute extreme levels, and I never, ever saw these guys ever just settle on their, we're famous, we don't got to work hard
Yeah.
anymore. And I'll be honest, Neil's playing. He had to be in his late 60s here. This guy plays those drums to death, even as an older man. Now,
Yeah.
rest in peace. Neil's gone now, but he never ever played like them. He never settled down and just kind of took it easy or made any shortcuts. He played everything at top levels, and he was able to do it, which is amazing. I mean, I'm getting stiff hands and wrists now. I cannot play anywhere close to what
Yeah.
I could do when I was 25 or 35 even. So
Yeah.
anyway, well, I'm glad you guys joined us for this Working Man concert. We're going to do more Rush. I don't know what songs we're going to do. So
That was even from the album 2112.
that's an old that's a different video. That's 2112. That's a different that's actually a tribute to Taylor Hawkins. Anyway, we can watch that some other time. That's a different video.
I think a great.
But we watched the video from the 2011 Cleveland concert.
Yeah.
And this is what this was, and it was just terrific. I'm just always blown away by Rush. I never get tired of hearing and watching.
Just like I never get tired from Fresh Fox and
Exactly.
Modern Talking.
Now, even then, I don't listen to them every day. I couldn't because it would take away. I would get tired. I would get tired of it. But when I do watch them, it's always an experience. I never say, "Oh, I've seen this before." It's always just riveting and amazing. And I'm so blessed that not only I got to see them my whole life, and even get in front row for one of their concerts, but you get to see them, and
Yes.
so the next generation gets to see them and enjoy them and like them, and that's special because
I'm that generation.
Rush music, this good music can't be allowed to die. It can't be. It must continue, and new generations have to appreciate it, and they are. I know young people like it. So when I went to a Rush concert, my brother and I, the last one before Neil passed away, there were young people in the audiences, your age and younger, and they were getting into it, and it was awesome to see a whole new generation getting into Rush music, so that they will live on at least another generation. So we got to keep it up, folks. We got to get it out there, get people to see, because when you see Rush, you're going to like them. I mean, unless you don't like them, but if you do, you're going to love them. And it's important that we let our kids and grandkids see this music too, so they can appreciate it as well.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe. Please subscribe. If you like what we're doing, subscribe, because we need subscribers.
And please subscribe to my Let's Dance
don't just watch it and move on. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you get notifications. And because we're going to be doing more Rush, and we have our ABBA channel. If you like ABBA, watch that. We are about to start. We just finished the Waterloo album.
Yeah.
And we're going to start the next album, ABBA, which I think is going to be a much better album. So please go over and watch the ABBA channel. And we've also done reactions of other bands too. But right now we're really getting into Rush. All right, Mark, we'll say goodbye to everybody.
See you later, and have a great day, and see you
Keep
next
smiling,
time.
stay happy, and keep rocking on.